80% of the people that watch your video ad never watch past your hook. I want you to listen to that number very carefully. 80% of the people that watch your video ads never watch past your hook, which means if your hook is weak, it doesn't matter how good your video ad is because no one's going to end up watching it. And that is the most common reason why most video ads fail. I audit a bunch of ad accounts every single day. I can tell you from experience, most of the time the problem with creatives is the hook is just shit. Right? I've been in this space for about 8 years. I've been running ads for about 8 years now, and I can tell you, if your hook is trash, it doesn't matter how good your video is. So in this video, I'm going to give you 9 hooks that we have tested, that we have actually put money behind and has made money back, that actually work, that you can literally take and implement right now, and you'll see an instant increase in your sales and performance of your creative. Now, also really quick, I have a couple of spots available for free ad account audits that I offer to my subscribers. You'll find the link to that in the description. Just subscribe, fill out the form, and I'll do a free audit for you. With that being said, let's jump right into the video because this is going to be a really fun one. So I'm going to jump right into it, and the first hook that I want you to use is what I call the problem agitation. In this hook, you simply lead with the exact pain that someone is already feeling. And the reason why this works really well is because the person watching feels related. The person watching feels like you're talking directly to them, which is why this hook works really well. A simple example of this could be simply just starting by saying, "Are you struggling with back pain working from your desk?" That is a very simple line, a very simple hook. But guess what? When someone who works on their desk and has back pain watches that, they're going to stop the scroll and watch the rest of the video because that is something that relates to them. It feels like you're talking directly to them, and people are going to stop scrolling if you do that. Now, the second hook that I want you to use is what I call the contrarian truth. This is where you challenge something that the viewer already believes. For example, if you're selling protein powder, a simple hook that will do really well is saying something along the lines of, "Everything you know about protein is completely wrong," or something along the lines of, "Everything you know about creatine is completely wrong." The reason why this works is because it is something that is contrarian to what the person viewing it believes, and that stops them in their tracks and makes them wonder, well, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean everything I know about creatine is wrong? And that is a hook that makes them stop scrolling and makes them watch the rest of the video. That is the second hook that I want you to use. The third hook that I want you to use is the specific proof hook. And this is one of the most simplest ones. You simply open with a real factual number. A good example of this would be something along the lines of, "I lost 12 kilos in 90 days without giving up my favorite meal." Again, factual numbers that give specific proof and makes people stop in their way. On the other hand, if your hook was something vague, such as, "I lost weight in 90 days without giving up on my favorite meal," that is not going to work as well. The reason why this works really well is because you give a specific number. "I lost 12 kilos in 90 days without giving up on my favorite meal," and that is why it works. It makes people stop and wonder, how is that? And that is exactly what you want from your hook. The next hook that I want you to use is called the curiosity gap. And this works really well. This is basically where you open with a question that you on purpose do not answer and make a loop of. A very good example of this is something along the lines of, "Here's what the top 1% of brands know about meta ads that you don't." And this works really well is because, number one, you start with a statement that turns into a question, but you don't answer it right away. You answer it as they keep watching, which means you give them an incentive to keep watching the whole video. And that is why this hook works really well. The fifth hook is what I call the truth bomb. In this hook, you lead with an uncomfortable truth about your product. This usually ends up being the price. A good example of this would be something along the lines of, "This product cost $120. Yes, it's expensive, but it's also our bestseller. And here's why." Now, this hook converts really well because you're confronting the objection that most people will have after watching your video right at the start. And this gives the viewer a specific reason to keep watching. And that is again why this hook not only works really well, but also converts really well. The sixth hook is what I call the psychological confrontation. In this hook, you simply call out something very direct that the viewer would relate to. A good example to understand what this would look like is something along the lines of, "That drawer full of products that you never use, that is the problem." Now, this hook, some people might say, is clickbaity, but it's not clickbaity. It's just specific enough where it feels personal, and that is exactly why it works. In this hook, you want to make sure you position it in a way that it feels like you're talking directly to the viewer. Now, the seventh hook that I recommend you use is what I call the texture hook. Now, in this hook, we use texture and senses. What I basically mean is the first 2 to 3 seconds are purely going to be showing sensory footage of the fabric, if you're selling clothing, of liquid being poured, of a package being opening. No words, just hooking them with the texture of your product, something that is not normal, something that is out of the ordinary. And this does amazing if you are selling something in fashion. If you're clothing, apparel, sneakers, anything of that sort, this will do really well. And the eighth hook that I want you to use, and this is one of my favorites, is what I call the founder's letter. You want to make this hook from the perspective of the founder. You want to open with a real origin story and also share a risk that came with it. A good example of this would be saying something along the lines of, I put $300,000 down to make my first order for my batch products, and this is what happened next. It's a real story with a real high stakes, and people love real stories. And that leads me to the ninth and the final hook of this video, which is social proof. In this, you simply lead directly with numbers. For example, something along the lines of simply saying 90% of customers saw results in 30 days. Again, social proof said directly with exact numbers, and it works really well because people buy from people. Humans want to know what other people are doing. If 90% of people are seeing results from something, the viewer is going to be intrigued and they want to know exactly why and how. And this is why this hook works really well. Now, if you paid close attention to the video and each of the hook that I mentioned, you will see one common theme. None of these label the viewer. There's no hook saying moms, age 30, 35 or anything of that sort. People don't want to be labeled. What they want is to feel understood, which is why you want to focus more on agitating the problem rather than naming the person viewing the video. But at the same time, make sure the problems and everything you address in the ad is relatable, so they have a reason to keep watching. If at any point of this video you had a feeling about your creatives not being great, what I want you to do is click the first link in the description. It's the link to a free audit form. This is where I will do a free audit of your ad account, absolutely free. All I ask is you subscribe to the channel. So I want you to subscribe, click the first link in the description, book a free audit, fill out the form, I'll reach out to you and I'll do a free audit of your ad account and I'll tell you exactly where the problems are, what's wrong with the creatives, what's wrong with your ad strategy, and how you can improve it. It's just a way of me giving back to you guys for being a part of the channel. So all I ask is you subscribe, leave a like. If you found this valuable, make sure you leave a like. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.